Hello, my name is Raymond Cruz. This is my speech number one, and my topic is my first semester at Richland Collegiate High School. Um, this is basically for students who think they want to quit or it's too hard. I mean, you can do anything as long as you dedicate yourself to it. Um, okay, so moving to from a regular high school, public high school, to college classes, like college levels type stuff, it's gonna be hard regardless how do you think about it. It's gonna be hard, especially now that since the pandemic of coronavirus is not letting us do it in person type of education, but it's gonna be online, which makes it even harder because a lot of people don't know how to manage their time and get too lazy and get behind in classes, and or the internet goes down. Well, things like that makes online a little bit harder, but I mean it's possible, but of course harder. um Moving schools in general is tough, but imagine moving from a junior in high school to a freshman in college. Your whole environment has to change, your whole mentality has to change, how you think of school has to change. You're transitioning from a regular teen to basically a young adult, so it's of course it's gonna be really hard. There are many points in the semester where I wanted to call quits and just go back to regular high school because of course of stress and professor, like some of these classes you don't even meet, so you don't really know your professors. You basically all they do is they give you the work and you have to read the book. You have to teach yourself basically and do the work, and depending on how you do the work is how you get the grade. um and well, of course, whenever you feel like you're gonna give up, just make sure you know why you're doing this. Like, what is the purpose of me going to Richland and trying to make my future better? Well, about a month ago, when I was still in my old high school, I was thinking about moving because one of my friends, um, he recommended me about Richland because he already graduated from Richland, and so I thought he said he might think that I can make it. So I told him about it to give me more info. After a while, he gave me a lot of information, which made me and my mom a little bit more exciting about it, interested about it. So of course I applied, and I um, I made it to I got in, and now I'm doing semester online. So far it's very challenging. I didn't know a lot of people, obviously, um, and since I'm a very interactive person, I like to talk to new people, especially online. It's kind of hard now because you don't really see them. Like, you just have to text them or call them, you know. Also, getting used to online classes is not easy at all. It's it's something, of course, that is gonna have to be like a stumble in your way. You're gonna have to find a way to cope with it or get used to it. Anxiety and stress levels go sky high during online, especially in college classes. Um, the workload is a little bit bigger. It's a little bit harder, um, and it's a little bit longer to do. But of course, it's not impossible. So it's able to do. Um, as semester went by, I started to become more comfortable with the whole situation of moving from one schooling to another. Started to make new friends in class. In our pathways, we have groups, so we know who's in whose class, and we can ask for help, get each other's contact information, stuff like that. At the end of the day, I know moving schools was very hard, but once getting used to online environment, it goes it gets a little easier. There are obviously feel times where I can't do it anymore and I want to call it quits, but I never forget why I'm here. I make sure to remind myself why, or the purpose of why I'm doing this. Everyone has a different purpose, but together we can make we can make it to the finish line. Like, no matter what, I know all of us individually can make it through our CHS. Thank you.